Hello, magical butterflies. This is Xtina from Butterfly Intuition Divine Guidance. I hope you are having a magical day, night, or afternoon. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. This is going to be a general collective love reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus to see what is coming in love for the months of January through March 2021. My readings are intended to be timeless, so this reading can apply to anyone who is guided to my channel in any given time or space. Please use your own discernment when watching this video. Please only take the message or messages that speak directly to your soul. And what doesn't speak directly to your soul, please release it and let it fly. If you are interested in purchasing a guidance reading or a guidance session with me, they are available for purchase exclusively in my Etsy shop. That is the only place you can book a reading or session. My list of services are listed below, as well as the link to my Etsy shop. If you are interested in purchasing the decks I created and the Twin Flame music deck I co-created with my soul sister, if you're in the United States, you can purchase them in my Etsy shop. If you are international, there is a special ordering link for you below. My Instagram is @butterflyintuition. That is the only Instagram account I have. My Facebook, my Patreon community, my blog website, and my donation links are listed below. So let's get into the theme in love for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for January through March 2021. The deck I'll be using for the theme in love is the True Love reading cards. The Distorted Masculine and the Sacred Woman. So what I'm picking up on is a masculine energy who is going through a transformation and awakening. So he can align and get into the same space that his Divine Feminine is in. The Divine Feminine is in the Sacred Woman connection. She is connected to her source. She is awakened. She is on her true path, she is following her guidance, and she is living her life purpose in the manner in which she came here to service people, herself, and the field that she works in. This masculine is shredding things from the past, because I'm very drawn to this right here. He is releasing what no longer serves him. He is releasing the people, the situations, past actions, thoughts, processes, beliefs that just don't resonate with him anymore because he wants to go through a transformation. The Sun on this card shows me that he definitely wants brighter days. He wants the sun to shine again in his heart when it comes to his Divine Feminine, because he sees her thriving, he sees her in her light, in her element, and he wants to be beside her. He wants to be where she's at. So this masculine and this feminine, they might not be together romantically. They may be completely separated, or there may be some type of friendship dynamic. Take it as it applies in your situation. But this masculine is shredding the old. He's working on himself. He's wanting to just bring peace into his life and to follow his heart and to follow his true calling of the soul, which is calling him back to his sacred woman, his Divine Feminine. So that is what I have for the theme in love. Next, we'll get into the overall energy of the connection. So this will be the overall energy of your connection collectively, just overall what the two of you are feeling and the energy that the two of you are experiencing. I will be using the Honest Truth Tarot deck by Cherubs Thunder. 4 of Cups is the overall energy of this connection. Missed opportunities, apathy. So what I'm picking up on, there was a missed opportunity. There was a breakup where the two of you went your separate ways. But if you see how this can go back here to make this heart on lockdown, you both are being called back to each other. The Tower. Destruction, release, revelation. One or both of you have had a tower moment. I believe the feminine has already had hers because she's in the sacred woman energy. but the distorted masculine has either had a tower moment or he is going through one at this time, which is helping him release what no longer serves him anymore. And he's having a revelation that this Four of Cups energy can be healed. The Moon. Illusion, fear, hidden truths. The masculine is now being illuminated and shown what no longer works in his life, why he's made certain decisions out of fear, and the hidden truths about something that is currently happening in his life. The Page of Pentacles. Practical, trustworthy. He is seeing that his divine feminine is the only one who is trustworthy because she will always be honest with him. And that makes him want to embody the Knight of Swords energy to take action and go towards her to bring balance. So if you are an Aries connecting with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, this could be a special message or a confirmation that you and your person, I almost said twin flame, so if you resonate with a twin flame connection, this could be a special message for someone watching this video. But your masculine, regardless of the sign, wants to come back in with this Six of Cups energy. He wants to reconcile, and he is reminiscing heavily about the times the two of you spent together. The Eight of Swords shows me that he was bound to a karmic situation in the past, and he is unbounding himself because he now sees that he was stuck in this situation based solely on his ego, and he is releasing that. So he can become the King of Wands, be a leader, an entrepreneur, to honor and to go after what he wants, to bring balance into this love connection, to give and receive, and to bring in a love offer, to have a transformation, a new beginning in this connection, and to heal past heartbreak and have a fresh new start by releasing the past and facing his fears instead of running from them, and coming in with the full energy, taking a leap of faith, wanting a fresh start and a new beginning with his sacred woman, his divine feminine. So that is what I have for the overall energy of the connection. Next, we're going to get into what is the current head and heart space of your person. The deck I'm going to be using for this is the Faery Wisdom Oracle by Amy and Nancy Brown. So what is the current headspace of your person when it comes to you and your connection? Pedestal, number 38, which equals an 11. 11 is the number of new beginnings. It is the twin flame number, and it also equals a 2, which is about partnerships and balance. So what I'm getting is that your person, the masculine, has the feminine on a pedestal. He sees her as this divine love goddess, and he wants to have a new beginning with her because he is starting to believe. He is starting to believe in himself. He is starting to believe what his intuition, what his heart, his soul is telling him. And he now sees that the two of them reconnecting is not just coincidence, it is fate. In his heart, he is in the Tattoo Fairy. This is number 50, which equals a 5. 5s are about change. So what I'm really getting with this card, with the Tattoo Fairy, is that he wants to create something new with her. Tattoos are a beautiful work of art. They are permanent, so he is wanting to create something permanent with his feminine. Air element, so here we go, a masculine who is an air sign. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, wanting to connect with his fire goddess, because I'm really picking up on a fire sign female or feminine and a air sign male, but take it as it applies. He wants to bring balance, and he knows in the past he overindulged, but he understands that when fairies go bad, they have tower moments. And he understands now that he had too many dragons, too many demons, but the chakra fairy confirms that he has now activated a new beginning within himself, a new start, and he is wanting to create something new with his feminine, making it more permanent because he believes that she is his ultimate wish fulfillment. So that is what I have for the current head and heart space of your person. Next, we're going to get into what is releasing or what needs to be released in your connection. The deck I'll be using for this is the Wild Wisdom of Faery Oracle by Lucy Cavendish. Beauty and the Beast, number 31, which equals a 4. Unconditional love. So this is a beautiful fairy tale, divine soul love connection. Beauty and the Beast, where the beast didn't feel worthy of beauty, but now he does. The masculine who is distorted, who wants to connect with his beauty, the sacred woman, is now in this unconditional love energy where he just wants to come forth and make a love offer to his beauty. Green Man's Door, number 40, which equals a 4. Portals to Faery, Wheel of the Year, Galactic and Gaian entry points. So what has previously been stuck with the two of them going through this new door to this new beginning is being released, so this new cycle, this new beginning can happen. The Riddle Fisher, Divination, Seeking Out and Finding Answers, number 3. This shows me that perhaps one or both of them were very scared to find and seek out the answers, maybe even run away, ignoring the signs, trying to go in a different direction, a different connection, but everything is leading them back to each other, because Into the Woods, number 29, which equals an 11. So we have another number 11 of the twin flame number, and the number of new beginnings, a stranger in a strange land, new experiences, feeling uncertain, transition zone. So they both know they're going in a new direction, a new path. Their connection has shifted. It's unknown. It's not the same, but yet it feels the same, but they know things are different because they both are two different people. So what's being released is the old versions of themselves. So if you and your person have transformed and are completely different, where you two are not the same that you were when you two were together, then you know you might feel uncertain, but you are just transitioning, you are transforming, and you are going on a new path together. That is what I have for what is releasing or what needs to be released in this connection. Next, we're going to get into what is shifting in this love connection. The deck I'm going to be using is the Beautiful Creatures Tarot. So what is shifting in this connection? The Emperor, number 4, Sovereignty. The masculine is shifting. He is shifting from distorted to divine. The Habit shows me that he is releasing old habits. He is changing his ways, and he is transforming. Temperance shows me that he is doing everything in moderation. He is doing his healing in moderation, because he is closing a cycle in his life, the 9 of Pentacles, because he knows the reward is getting into this Emperor energy of being the divine masculine to go after his divine feminine. The Paranormal, Curiosity. They're both very curious about each other and the direction they are going in the future. Look at this. The Empress, Creativity. You have the Emperor and the Empress, the masculine and the feminine, wanting to bring a new beginning, a rebirth, and something new into their lives together as a couple. So that is what I have for what's shifting. So it looks like these two are mirroring each other very heavily, and everything is coming together as it's supposed to. Next, we're going to get some guidance messages for you just to see what Spirit has to say. This is guidance messages of advice, anything you need to know, and any action steps you may be guided to take either in this connection, as well as your own personal journey of self-love and healing. The deck I'll be using for guidance is the Oracle of the Unicorns. So this card is sticking out, so we'll take it. Nature. Ground yourself. Find a sanctuary in nature connect with the elementals. So connect with nature. Connect with nature in any way that you see fit. If you're able to go out in nature to connect with the trees, the flowers, the animals, the insects, do so. If you're unable to, listening to meditation music or any type of calming, soothing nature sounds, connecting with your spirit animals, your spirit totems to ground yourself, to find that inner sanctuary within yourself so the two of you can connect with each other in the 5D. And possibility. Raise your standards, elevate your expectations. You have unlimited potential. So it's time to understand that it is possible for you to embark on any journey, any path that you choose. The sky's the limit if you believe. If you believe there will be infinite possibilities on how you can transform and come into your own, you will. But it's a matter of what you believe and what you feel to be true within yourself, as well as this love connection. Anger. Safely express your anger. Use anger as a positive force. Honor all of your emotions, so sacred. So this message is not going to be for everyone. So if you have any anger, ill will, or any type of resentment towards your person, this energy must be released. Before the two of you can come together, you must release the anger, the resentment, any energy from the past that is holding the two of you from completely moving forward. If you get angry at them because they're still in a karmic situation or they're just not seeing things the way you are, you must allow them the freedom to see it for themselves. Don't try to control what they do. Give them advice from the heart, speak from the heart, listen to the heart, and just know everything will shift and come into fruition as it's supposed to. And hope. Stay positive. The worst is behind you. Look up to the light. So the worst is over. The darkness is ending in this connection. If you see how the light is slowly shining on this unicorn, this shows me the light is going to shine. The light is coming back in this connection. The flame has always been burning between the two of you. It is never going to die. It will last many lifetimes after this, as it has lasted many lifetimes before this one. So have hope, stay positive, stay optimistic, and listen to your intuition, because your intuition is 100% on point with what you're feeling when it comes to this connection. I'm going to close out this reading with possible future energy on what the future may hold for you and your person. So this will be possible future energy. It is not set in stone. It is what can happen, what may happen if the two of you do your work, follow your guidance, and make the free will decision to come together, because energy does change daily. The deck I'll be using for this is the Blessed Bee Oracle. A blessing on the senses that gift the world to you, number 7. So I'm really drawn to the flower crown on her head. So perhaps in the spring season, which is the months of March through June, the two of you are going to have a blessing and something is going to bloom between the two of you. A blessing on your wisdom, number 36, which equals a 9. So the owl represents the wisdom that the two of you have learned in this connection for each other. And it is helping the two of you close a cycle to begin a new one in the future. A blessing on your love. This card represents the divine masculine. He will become the divine masculine in the future, and he will want to return to bring a blessing to this love connection, to have a new beginning. And I'm drawn to the half moon right here, the crescent moon, so perhaps around a new moon, or he's just going to want to set something new, create a new cycle. But a blessing to lift sadness shows me he is going to want to lift the sadness of the past, to release it, so the two of you can have a blessing to find your way. So he will find his way back to you, divine feminine. And he will bring you the clarity. The blessing to bring clarity shows me he will bring you clarity that you need, so the two of you can embark on this new journey together to become a happy family and have a new beginning. So that is what I have for Aries love. If this reading resonated and you like this video, please give this video a thumbs up. Let me know in the comment section below. Thank you all so much for all your likes, your shares, and your subscribes. If you feel that this reading would benefit someone, please feel free to share it. Love and light.